There are lots of people who will find it fun to cover their entire car with vehicle wraps Los Angeles. If this is the case, they should have a proper idea on what to do to make a good design. The first thing that needs to be done during the design of the said wrap is to have a template. It can be obtained through the internet or through a manufacturer. With the said template, the person should start designing. This can be done using the right image editing software. Do not forget to lay out the said template and its corresponding elements in the right layers. Remember to know where the elements are specifically so that one can determine what the dummy elements are and which are not. The perspective of people on the said design will have to be considered too. If possible, one should remember to consider what the image of the car will be when it is already in motion or when it is actually stranded in heavy traffic. Properly decide where to use the bold colors, how to make it eye-catching, and the limitations of the texts. Another part of the design that one will have to keep in mind is the corners. The design is going to be tiled into panels regardless of who the print provider or the installer is. In order to cater to the issues of the corners during application, it is far the best if the person can talk it out with the print provider or the installer. Take into consideration the resolution of the final output. Remember that the person can control the resolution of the final image, so make sure to view it in pixel-based or image properties. In order to determine what the most appropriate resolution to use for this kind of project, ask the print providers or installers. It is also not common for cars to have some places where a wrap is prohibited. This is one of the many things stated in the regulations of the state. The person should make sure to know about these regulations and follow them strictly. To make sure that this is being followed, ask for help from an installer or print provider. The person should also think what the design should be. If possible, one should keep the entire design simple. Otherwise it will just become visually confusing for the viewers. On the other hand, it will also become more difficult to install. The person should try to avoid complex designs which provide too much information. Using spot colors is not recommended. The spot colors should just be converted into CMYK or RGB. This is because the said spot colors will just cause strange and unexpected results. It will not be good for the design one makes. The design file for these vehicle wraps Los Angeles should be properly linked and saved in its EPS format. Turn the fonts into outlines as well. Do not forget to keep a clear copy of this saved file before giving it to the print provider to immediately print the file out.